Okay, thank you so much. And it's an honor to be here, yeah, in the Kolkata Retail Summit. Uh, okay, I think they're taking some time to set up the stage, but let me just set the context probably. So today, I think we started the event on a very positive note. I think our first segment was about catering to evolving customer expectations and lifestyles. Now, this basically opens up the discussion that how can new age technology help in catering to evolving customer lifestyles. And that is where I come across our very important topic, which is WhatsApp. I think everybody uses WhatsApp here, and it's basically a daily need. Now, how do we transform that into our business, and how do we use it for our brands, especially in retail? So I start by looking at what we did traditionally as retailers. So traditionally, we all went on to print. We still go on print. I think print is always there to stay. But overall, print used to be reactive. You launch a campaign and then you wait for the customer to take some action out of it. So that's what print used to be. And also, if you see, gradually when digitization came in, touch points across the customer's journey was actually looked into silos. So you basically have a customer come on your website and search your product. Then you send an email reminder to the customer. Then you send an SMS to notify him on the checkout process. Then the customer can again track the delivery using your website. And then eventually you take a satisfaction survey, which would come on SMS or email. Now, what we have done is we have brought all of this as an omni-channel experience where you reach out to the customer in the channel of the customer's choice. But if I have to look at one channel across which you entice the customer continuously, then that is basically WhatsApp. So if somebody searches on the website and basically clicks a link, you bring the customer on WhatsApp, and then everything happens basically on WhatsApp. So you can see here that you can chat with the customer, you can show them the products, customer can buy over there, customer can track the product on WhatsApp, and eventually once the product is delivered, you ask the customer how was the entire experience. Now, what I just demonstrated was effectively how to use click to chat. And click to chat is basically an ads feature which is enabled through any form of Meta business messaging channel. So Meta is essentially Facebook Messenger, Instagram Messenger, or through WhatsApp. So whatever you send through each of these channels, customers can click and they can all come onto one channel, which is WhatsApp, and they can interact across the journey through that. So how does that happen? So basically, when anybody clicks on a WhatsApp, on a link on any of these channels and comes to WhatsApp, the first effective stage is awareness. So you make the customer aware of your product, and that eventually serves as an entry point. And then there is a consideration phase. So this is where you make a promise to the customer that, okay, if this is what the customer is looking for. How can you make the customer aware of the different features and etc. through catalogs, through carousels, all of that coming on your WhatsApp window. And eventually, when the customer selects a product on WhatsApp, you basically tell the customer, okay, now you can purchase. And today there is WhatsApp Pay, there are payment gateway integrators integrated at the back end. So the customer can actually purchase the entire thing on WhatsApp. So you're using WhatsApp as a virtual store over here. And then once that is done, you can track the behavior. So we have a dashboard which provides the entire analytics as to what did the customer interact with, what was his buying pattern, the demographies, the customer profiles, and overall the conversions that you get. Also, you give the promise that you care for the customer, and eventually you build loyalty through WhatsApp as a channel by continuously giving the right offers and so on and so forth. So, these are just some data points that we have. So presently, 69% of the total ad spends, this is what Meta says, that 69% of the total ad spends are to be generated on mobile by 2027. And more than 1/3 of API conversations means, conversations through WhatsApp, are attributed actually through click to WhatsApp features. And click to WhatsApp spenders actually have a 3x more conversion than any other, digital channel that you may think of. So as a global provider today, we are present in some 78 countries across the world. And as a global provider, we work with a large number of retail brands. But here we wanted to actually showcase one of them, which is IFB. So if you see IFB, we have implemented WhatsApp across the customer journey, like right from the lead generation stage to the service stage. So you can see the use cases, and you can see actually across the customer journey, you can service the same customer by using WhatsApp as a channel. So whether it is lead generation, whether it is managing the lead, whether it is getting to the customer, throwing him offers, tracking an order, canceling an order, raising a service request, or if you want to do any cross-sell or upsell, all of that is possible on the channel that we have implemented. There is a short demo after this, which is going to be conducted by my colleague Shuchi. She'll talk more about it, but this is just to give you an idea of how extensively you can use the channel. So in a nutshell, we can do 25 plus conversational journeys. We have a simplicity in the model in order to implement all these journeys. And they cut across whatever the customer wants to do, whether it is at a discovery phase, or whether it is at a purchase phase, or whether it is at a post-purchase phase. Throughout, there are a number of journeys that you can see. I'll not go through in detail, but we are present here right outside in booth number 3. So you can come across and you can talk to our executives there, and we can help you to implement it for your businesses as well. So basically, what we are saying is we are driving business transformation in a nutshell. So it is not only about connecting with the customer. Sorry, is there a problem? Yeah, so by the time they get the presentation on, I'll just talk through whatever was there on the slide. So, it is, not only about connecting with the customer, not only about delivering a promise to the customer, but it is also about what transformation are you bringing for the customer. Are you increasing sales? Are you reducing customer wait time? Are you increasing customer satisfaction? Effectively, all of that happens through the channel seamlessly. That is about it. I'll probably stop here, and I'll hand over to Shuchi, who's my colleague, and she'll actually do. Okay, so we are up there, and yeah, there you can see, where it's listed as get results. You can see that these are the transformations that we can do for an organization. So whether it is increasing ROI, engagement, sales, customer satisfaction, retention and loyalty, or reducing service costs, reducing or increasing agent productivity. I mean, effectively, all of that are business transformations that we promise, that we bring through WhatsApp as a channel. Here is a short video, and after this, Shuchi is actually going to take over.
Hi, everyone. Hi, I'm Shuchi. I'm from Infobip, and I would like to thank Soumyadeep for setting up the context. And I'll be taking the presentation ahead from here and talk about some use cases that can fit into the retail segment. At Infobip, we help you create personalized conversational journeys that to be created for your customers from discovery and consideration phase to create a nudge for conversion of leads. So the journey creation may start from the stage where a customer is a consideration phase, creating brand awareness, and that can be done through various entry points. So it could be as simple nudge as placing a QR code at your store, or it could be a social media campaign which may lead a customer by clicking onto that link to a WhatsApp channel with the auto type message. It gets as simple as that. And once the customer lands onto the WhatsApp number, the brand has power to capture the customer number, his basic demographics like his display name, and from there a customized journey can be created considering the phase at which the customer is landing onto the WhatsApp channel. So it could be a discovery stage where you need to create a lead, you want to generate a customer interest, and that may start from showing a basic menu, and you may also identify whether this customer who is landing onto the WhatsApp is an existing customer that may probably need some service related query handling, or it could be a new lead who is just curious about what this brand is all about, and then a customized menu is offered to them to kind of create a tailored approach towards approaching any customer who is coming onto the brand's website channel. And once you create a lead, then there are options to basically ask the customer what he's interested for, and then taking the menu ahead. It could be showcasing your products that are up for sale if it is a sales use case, or if somebody is an existing customer, he might be looking for a service ticket status, he could be looking for a grievance-related use case, and similarly, you can pick up the conversation from there and take it ahead and handle the customer as per the tailored need that he wants the support from brand. So starting point for reaching out to the brand could be any of these channels. So as Soumyadeep was saying that any channel which is hosted by Meta, it could be a social media, it could be Instagram DM, or it could be a simple WhatsApp link that is placed onto your website. It could be a click to text WhatsApp widget on your website or your app. And these can serve as an entry point for customers to reach out to the brand and start a conversation. So this is an array of multiple use cases that can be handled. At every stage, your customer may be at, from discovery where you may be wanting to create a promotion, send out a marketing-driven communication, or it could be experimenting with changing behavior, like a cross-sell or upsell use case, where a customer is already has completed a purchase with a brand and you would like to maybe offer something as an upsell for the product that he created. It could also be, for a physical store, it could be as simple use case as a store locator that I want to, present my location and find out where is the nearest store for that brand. And all that support can be provided over a digital channel, even for converting the footfall over your physical stores. So this is one of the popular use cases where a conversion happens for cases where a customer may have added certain item to his cart and may have abandoned or may have walked out of the website or maybe has left the purchase incomplete. And sending out a nudge or sending out maybe a coupon code is a classic use case for piquing the customer interest again and converting that lead. And with WhatsApp, Infobip helps you offer converting that lead on a real-time basis on the go with features like a product catalog. It could be a payment via UPI channels, or it could be via WhatsApp Pay as well. And as soon as the purchase is done, you can also take a customer feedback by sending a CSAT survey. So that close loops the entire conversation and the conversion of a lost lead to a purchase and then post-purchase feedback from the customer. And in case feedback is not so good, there is also a feature for connecting the customer directly to a live agent. So we at Infobip also help you, switch over from an automated journey, which could be handled over chatbot, to a live agent who would use WhatsApp as a channel, continue using WhatsApp as a channel. For the customer, it remains the same window. But from an automation flow, we are switching to a live agent who would be more equipped to personalize, handle their customer query or customer grievance. So another use case could be for items for which there is a support required in terms of setup, unboxing, setting up equipment and appliance. So all those tutorial videos, WhatsApp being a channel that supports rich media, it's a very classic use case for sending out personalized messages related to the latest purchase by customer. It could be as simple use case as a installation video, but that creates a awesome customer experience that that brand is considerate and they are creating a personal touch based on my last purchase. Post-purchase support is one of the major use case for retail industry for retaining your customers and for creating a brand awareness that even after the purchase, there is a possibility of conversion, upsell, cross-sell. So all these possibilities can be catered by providing chatbots, by providing automation support over a channel that is available 24/7. Your customers don't have to wait in long call queues to get in touch with the brand to get their queries resolved. Most of the queries that come post-purchase from customers are basic in nature. They are basic FAQs for which support can be automated, the load on your call centers can be minimized, and more specific queries can land to your engaging your customer care agents, where actually a manual intervention is required. And I would say 80% of the leads are usually handled at chatbot level itself, where customer may be looking just for a minor query that is mostly FAQ for the brand. Another popular use case could be a service installation request where there is a requirement for an engineer to visit the customer site. And WhatsApp has recently launched a feature which is called Flows, where appointment booking, setting up a warranty activation, like this is a use case that we are doing for IFB also. They have adopted this feature Flows, where a form would pop up onto the WhatsApp screen. Customer can fill in the details of the product that he is wanting the help for. And they can also set up time and date for the appointment for which they want the service engineer to visit their premises. So over WhatsApp itself, we are providing a 24/7 support for hand-holding customer for each stage of the purchase and post-purchase process. So again, managing customer complaints using a chatbot or a manual intervention via agent can be automated through Infobip platform. And that would be the last slide. And there is this QR code that you may scan. We are also available at booth number 3, where we would welcome you to please come over. And if you have any queries, any questions about what we do, how we do it, and take a brief demo of what we do, what we have done using a AI-enabled chatbot, please feel free to visit us at booth number 3. Thank you so much. Have a good day.